This is Cris Cale's Top 5 Trails in the North Carolina Black Mountains. The Black Mountains of North Carolina play host to the tallest peaks in the eastern United States. This range lies within the Blue Ridge Mountains, and with the blessing of a national parkway, you can find some of the most beautiful and easily accessible overlooks in the country. But we don't do easy. The Black Mountains are filled with intimidating climbs and daunting hikes that lead to some of the most rewarding views in the country. This is how we roll. You can indeed drive on Highway 128, the highest road east of the Mississippi River, and reach the Mount Mitchell Summit Trail, a short paved path to the highest peak in the east. But what's the fun in that? We suggest that you leave your princess gear and sissy shoes at home and grab your big girl pants and big boy boots and prepare for Cris Cale's Top 5 Trails of the North Carolina Black Mountains. Number 5, Mountain to Sea Trail to Patton Knob. The Mountain to Sea Trail stretches almost 1,200 miles across North Carolina and touches the southern portion of Mount Mitchell State Park. This 5-mile out and back is the only modest hike on our list, but it provides ample opportunities for solitude and spectacular views as you traverse a path that leads to Patton Knob, one of the area's 6,000-foot peaks. All Trails has us at the end of the trail, and we're just trying to find where the peak is. There it is. Patton Knob. Hi. Woo! The wind up here sounds brutal. Booyah! There's our trail, and off over there, I believe that's Graybeard.
Well, we're back at the car, and we just completed an entire trail without seeing another single soul.
We climbed a mountain, then turned around. So if you see my reflection on a snow-covered hill, the landslide will bring you down. Number 4, Colbert Ridge Trail. Colbert Ridge Path to the Black Mountain Crest is the most difficult trail on this list, and perhaps one of the most aggressive hikes in the southeast. It takes a long, brutal, and technical uphill climb to the ridgeline near Deep Gap. A right turn will take you to Winter Star Mountain. I have to say, this one is no joke. I mean, 3,000 feet of elevation gain over 4 miles. That's a pretty good clip. That's a pretty long distance. On some more hills, on some more climb, we got it for you right here.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
The climb is so long and steep you will encounter swift weather changes. We experience the transition of modest climate to bitter cold and a stunningly beautiful winter wonderland. Ah, thank God we made it to the crest.
Hallelujah.
Here we are at a pretty outcropping at the summit of Winter Star. This is insanely beautiful up here. Oh, be careful, this is where it has ice. 4 miles downhill, Colbert Ridge, most difficult. Number 3, Woody Ridge Trail. The Woody Ridge Trail is the steepest path up and down the Black Mountains. Topped our list of the Southeast's steepest trails, exceeding a 38% grade for an entire half mile. I think we have reached a different level of incline. This is the insane part. It ascends to the same Black Mountain crest as Colbert Ridge, providing breathtaking views on your way to several 6,000-foot summits. I mean, it does not get any tougher than this. Whoa! Holy cow! Woody Ridge, one of the strenuous hikes in the southeastern United States. Yeah. Woo! It's very windy up here. This is now dubbed Devil's Ladder. Number 2, Mount Mitchell Trail. The Mount Mitchell Trail is a bucket list hike that ascends 3,700 feet over 6 miles to the North American Eastern Summit King. The climb is unrelenting, but consistently modest in steepness. Your destination is the same summit trail that folks can drive to, leading to mild feelings of resentment as you share the same intense overlooks. Regardless, the personal sense of accomplishment of such a massive climb makes this hike a worthwhile endeavor. Oh, wow. Mighty Black Mountains. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure where we come out of. The summit's up here, so we're almost there. Yeah, this is...
We made it.
We crushed the gnarly hike. You got Mount Craig. There's our state. Right over there. Kind of see how this curves around.
A couple hundred yards. Good news is it's all downhill coming back.
We are headed back down. 6 miles downhill. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this any better. There we go. But that's a big one. Last half mile.
We did it.
Good job. Woo! Back at the trailhead. Woo. Number 1, Deep Gap Trail. The Deep Gap Trail shares much with the Black Mountain Crest Trail, a path along the ridgeline that traverses 5 of the 10 tallest peaks in the east. This constant up and down path is filled with technical climbs, breathtaking fauna, and eye-popping vistas. All right, here we are at Big Tom. We are here at Balsam Cone. So here we are at Cattail Peak. Wow, look at that. Here we are on Potato Hill. That is outstanding. There she is. Trail comparison. This map shows the path of our 5 trails, including the 3 trails that take brutal ascents up the side of this notoriously rugged mountain range. This chart and graph shows the different trail attributes. It displays a rating of 4 components that make up the overall difficulty rating. You can see that 4 of the 5 hikes are very strenuous, keeping to the reputation of the treacherous Black Mountains. Thanks for watching. We hope this gets you excited about getting out and exploring on your own. Click to the right to subscribe, click to the left for more adventures.